Good morning, everyone. Kyle here, and this morning is a wonderful morning to be a full-time RVer. Every once in a while, we stumble up on a gem of a campsite like we did last night here at Seeley Lake in the middle of the Flathead National Forest. We are on our way currently to Glacier National Park. We just stayed here as a midpoint overnight stay. Like I said, it's a gem of a campsite. We're heading out. This trip's all about Glacier, but I'm going to have to make an individual camping trip to come here. Let's roll some B-roll of this campsite so you can check it out, and then hit the intro, and let's get started on the Glacier vlog.
We are in Site 29. We're right here. If we go up and around, because it's a one-way, we have to come back, and it's this one right here.
So go up where this kid's riding his bike in the middle of the road, come around where there's not a kid riding his bike in the middle of the road.
20 points.
20 points. All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Glacier National Park vlog. If you like this video, have liked any of our videos, or like us in general, please remember to hit that subscribe before you hop off the internet today. All right, so today we are in West Glacier. We are staying at the Moose Canyon RV Resort. We are going to be heading into Glacier National Park today, but first we are going to make one quick stop at Glacier Harley-Davidson in Kalispell. My fiance has been riding the Harley-Davidson with me quite a bit, and the Saddleman's back seat is not wide enough nor thick enough, so we are going to retire the Saddleman and look at more of a cushiony, long-term option for two. So let's go to the dealership. So, Glacier Harley-Davidson didn't have any Road Glide special seats, but they did help us find a solution. She's got a gel insert pad for her seat, and I've got a air blow-up insert for my seat, and we'll see if that improves comfort for at least now. girlfriend went. Oh well.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have found one of Glacier's most rare wildlife species, the hungry fiancé. We must stay quiet and at a distance to avoid angering the hungry fiancé.
What we got here?
Homemade Lunchables.
Homemade Lunchables for dinner.
Bang, bang.
Big cheap kid, huh?
Oh, big cheap kid.
Ah, that's wet.
Big stupid kid.
Well, I didn't see it. Obviously. I'll sit over here. Okay, so I did do my research, but I did the wrong research. I did look up everything about Glacier, and I knew that the roads were going to be too slim for my F350 dually to go on, which is why we bought the Road Glide. What I did not take a close look at was the weather, which is rainy and cold. So the Road Glide is not something I'm trying to take on going to the Sun's Road, or a lot of those roads if they're really wet. It's also not a really fun time when it's real cold. So I've changed up my plan, and we have rented this Polaris RZR, and we have got everything mapped out and are going to try to go and explore Glacier today. Yesterday was kind of a dud. We missed out on a whole day of exploring, so today we're going to try to move quickly and see what needs to be seen. Let's go. What's the plan?
I'm gonna get the food out, put it in the cooler, and I'm gonna get some coffee while we walk because I'm freezing. But we're going on the Trail of the Cedars. We're connecting up to Avalanche. And I know that we're gonna be missing out on a glacier because if we were to go a couple miles, well, at least 10 miles further, we'd get to like Sperry Glacier or something like that. I'll check into that and let you know if I'm right or not.
So we're going for a hike.
We're going for a hike, baby.
Cool. We're gonna go for a hike.
I don't understand why you're thinking of you had me at a low. I don't understand why you're thinking of you had me at a low. I don't understand why you're
That alcohol and tobacco diet is making an appearance right now.
It's times like this that I really consider making some serious lifestyle changes. But then I get home. I'm aware of what death feels like now. Why do people do this for fun? I brought my inhaler. I have asthma. What was I thinking? I'm gonna die. Okay, so this is the Avalanche Trail, which offers quite a bit of really pretty water structures and flowing water, but is probably a rather intermediate hike. Advanced for me, but intermediate for a normal in-shape person. It's got a decent amount of inclines and declines. The trails are a lot smaller. Now this is the Trail of the Cedars. The Trail of the Cedars and the Avalanche Trail are both connected. The Trail of the Cedars is just a rather flat, wheelchair accessible, half-mile roundabout trail. Great for kids, elderly folk, or anybody like me that's in terrible shape. I told her I want to stay on the kiddie trail down here, but she don't listen. So that was the Avalanche Trail as well as Trail of the Cedars. And now we are off to the next one.
Okay, so unfortunately, we are aborting mission. It is entirely too cold up here. We're only climbing an elevation. This is all ice, and it's really high winds blowing it through. I mean, it is not fun out here. So after I made the last video, we got to the Razor, and we couldn't find the keys anywhere. So I went back to the bathroom, checked there, retraced our steps, checked all over the Razor, asked the park rangers if they had seen the keys or had any keys and lost and found. While looking over the last 30 minutes, it's been almost an hour that we've been looking. We've been making little pit stops in our warming room, which is essentially just a giant, nasty, smelly Volt toilet. We did find the keys. They were in my shoe in the back.
We checked 5 times.
She checked 5 times. So we're gonna get warm, and then we're gonna get the hell off this mountain. I am so freaking cold. Wow, they really did close the gates. Not letting anybody else in. Oh, it smells so good. Guys, I forgot
that Mara's making chicken and dumplings, and that is the greatest surprise after a day like today. Sit next to this heater.
The toilet seat is freezing.
Is it? Well, that did not go as planned. You see, the east side of Glacier and the east entrance of Glacier is on the Blackfoot Indian Reservation, and COVID-related concerns have caused them to close the east entrance for the rest of the 2020 season, which limited you to just coming in the west entrance. And the west entrance immediately goes up going to the Suns Road. It's the only way to access anywhere in the park, and a dually pickup truck is not making it up going to the Suns Road. So we did bring the motorcycle and attempt to take that up there. We got up to about Logan's Pass before the sun started to go down, and so did the temperatures, and we came back to camp and warmed up. The next day was incredibly rainy, so we rented a RZR with a windshield and a roof for some extra rain protection. We went on a hike down by Avalanche, and we made it back up to Logan's Pass before, honestly, there was no visibility through the clouds. The rain had turned into ice, and it was an absolutely miserable experience. And then to top that off, we lost the keys, and we're outside for quite a while going into the Volt toilets, which smelled awful, to warm up in between going to look for the keys in the parking lot and under people's cars. So after all that, we were done. We came down to the campsite, left Glacier, and called it a day. Ate some chicken and dumplings. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you guys as much of Glacier National Park as I would have liked to. I didn't get to see as much of Glacier National Park as I would have liked to. I'll probably have to make another trip in an upcoming season when the east side is open and more of the park is accessible. But until then, we are leaving Montana and heading south for the rest of the winter. On our way south, we are going to stop at the Grand Tetons National Park in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. We're going to do another vlog with you guys there and hope that weather and the size of the roads doesn't slow us down in Wyoming. So we'll see you guys in Wyoming.